So now that you've heard from Max Pacioretty, we also caught up with PK Subban, the Canadiens' third-round pick in the 2007 entry draft. So check it out.
I'm PK Subban, and this is Habs TV. Well, when I was, I think I was like 4 or 3 years old, we used to live in an apartment, and I remember my dad used to watch hockey on TV all the time. I never used to like hockey when I was younger. Well, I always liked it, I just never used to watch it. And my dad used to watch it all the time, but I used to play with the stick in the apartment all the time with the little ball and stuff like that. And my dad grew up in Sudbury, Ontario, and for people who are from Sudbury or know of it, it's kind of a hockey town, and he grew up watching players like Randy Carlyle and Wayne Gretzky and Mike Foligno. So, he was really into the hockey, and he got me into it. I started skating at 4 years old, and ever since then, I've just grown to have this passion for the sport. And when you talk about passion, I'm watching the World Junior Championships every Christmas, and you talk about hockey. That's the best hockey in the world, I find, other than playing in the NHL, is playing for your country, and that's where my passion starts. My first hockey memory definitely would be winning the West Edmonton Brick Tournament, the Super Novice Tournament. It's like in Edmonton, and it's out of the West Edmonton Mall there, and it's like the biggest Super Novice tournament in the world, and they had all the best players there. I remember great players playing in that tournament were Esposito, Angelo Esposito, Logan Couture. Some great players played in that tournament at my age, and Matt Russ. Some really good players played, and I remember being the MVP of that tournament and scoring the winning goal for my team in the finals. So that was my first actual positive hockey memory. My best hockey memory definitely was being drafted in Montreal. I mean, other than winning the World Junior Championship for my country this year, I'd have to say that being drafted in Montreal was just an unbelievable feeling. And for people who watched the draft, they saw how happy I was to be drafted in Montreal. I mean, it's been my favorite team. My first year at AAA hockey, I played for the North York Canadiens, and I wore that the Habs crest on my sweater. And I remember I wore 25 to be like Vincent D'Onofrio, and I just had such a passion for the Montreal Canadiens, and I was so happy to be drafted there. That was the best moment of my hockey career so far. Well, my favorite player ever is Bobby Orr, and I just like his style because he is the best defenseman that has ever played the game. And, the way he changed the style of play for defensemen was just unbelievable. And I like his style, his spinorama. I love the way he played offense, defense. He's just a great player, and I try to pattern my game after him. I don't know if I'm too successful at it, but I try. The best advice that I've ever gotten was to never give up. I mean, never give up. You talk about the OHL draft, like I said, I was a 6th round pick to the Belleville Bulls, our 3rd pick in the 6th round, and I never gave up, and I made the team, and the following year I got drafted to Montreal. So 3 years ago, if I look back, I would have never thought I was in this position, but I just kept working.